Burundi, the small East African country, is one of the poorest countries in the world. The civil war at the turn of the millennium has left its marks. The security situation remains tense. 85% of the population live on agriculture, but the fields are often small and soils are depleted. Farmers cannot afford chemical fertilizers. To improve yields, new agricultural methods are used, with goats playing a central role. In Maku, a small place at the center of the country, some people who joined Kolping recently are waiting for goat traders. Bartilemai Sinsobatuhana, the president of this young Kolping family, is very busy. This is the beginning of a better future. We keep goats primarily to produce manure for our fields. This compost increases agricultural production and improves the health of our families. The results are remarkable. In Nyaruzenj, just a few kilometers away from Maku, homemade compost is being used and yields have improved substantially. Dionysus Bizimana and Chantal Nshimirimana joined Kolping 6 years ago. The couple no longer wants to do without its organic fertilizer when cultivating their land. Our neighbors who are not part of Kolping do not yet produce compost for their fields. However, they keep asking us questions and we are trying to teach them this method. There is a constant demand for compost. Children help in their school holidays. Creating a sense of belonging and helping each other have been part of the Kolping philosophy that Chantal and Dionysius pass on to their children. This is how the precious fertilizer is produced in a large hole in their garden. Composting has become routine in the family's life, and they know what they have to do. Composting is a rather difficult job. You need different materials that you mix in a heap. Dry leaves, green leaves, urine, ash and earth. This has helped us to achieve higher yields. Raising goats helps to make progress. When Dionysius and Chantal joined Kolping, they started with one single goat. This little help had a lasting effect. Meanwhile, their agricultural business is flourishing and surplus harvests can be sold. We were poor before we became part of Kolping. It was very hard to make a living. Now we do not only have enough food, but we also own a house. We can afford to send our children to school, and I can even buy new clothes on the market. The new Kolping family in Maku is also hoping for a similar development. Deogratius Nayoyan Kunze, a veterinarian from the Kolping Society of Burundi, has arrived solely for the distribution of goats. He examines every goat to make sure that all animals are healthy before they are assigned to a family. You can see in their eyes whether they are ill. Their teeth must also be in a good state that they can eat properly. And we must be careful that they do not have a contagious disease. This time everything is fine. Deogratius pays the traders, while Bartilemai, the president of the Kolping family, assigns the goats to the members. Those who wish to have a goat must attend various training courses to learn how to raise healthy goats and how to produce compost from their manure. Sustainability, commitment and a strong community spirit are crucial for Kolping. The goats have not been given to us as a present. They serve to support everyone in the village and they will help us to develop further. To achieve these goals and to make sure that other members will get goats, any firstborn kid will be returned to the Kolping family. Members then decide together who will get that goat. The kids that will be born next can be kept and used by the members. Like Dionysius and Chantal, who are selling one of their 6 goats on the market. It does not take long and the goat has a new owner. Meanwhile, in Maku, all goats have been assigned.